Right, back here on John's 56 T-Bird. Yeah. I'm gonna start undoing the diff. Notice how it's clean there, because it's been apparently leaking out of there since the dawn of existence, which that's the fill plug. But I'm going to do my best. Got a lot of schmutz on all hardware. And then we also need to discuss these brake lines. We may want to replace these. I'm going to have you watch the video and see, but like getting those off over there, when we get into the brakes, I know that's going to be a iffy situation. I mean, I know the brakes currently work, but not well. And then back to the stiff cover, which I discussed last night. That's righteous. So I'm gonna finish pulling the hardware out, and then we're gonna drop the stiff cover. All right, so all the bolts are out. They were caked with schmutz, as you can see. Ugh. Anything that was covered in greasy schmutz is still clean metal. Anything else, like there was greasy schmutz there. Everything else is rusty, crusty, flaky. So this bracket was right here with the brake line, obviously. And just moving it up a hair to get it out of our way so we could pull a diff. These rusted lines did crack, so we will need rear brake lines at minimum. I need to get that apart too before we place an order for that, because I want to see if we have to order the one that goes to the front or not. And then once I get this diff pulled, I want to check this fuel hard line here. Looks fairly good. I want to make sure that that's hard line. Yeah, that's hard line with rubber over it. So we should be okay there. I'm just gonna clean that out because it does not have rust on it. So here's the gear oil coming out of the diff right now. Ooh, that's actually the tag. We're gonna want to clean that. But look at how thick the gear oil is. So we're gonna get this thing started. Oh, that's yucky. And that's a lot of glitter. See how it sparkles? That's a lot of wear. So we need to drain this, obviously, which we're doing. And then we need to get in there and see. Because Chuck was over here the other day, and we had it up here on the lift, and he kind of moved the wheel. And he's like, that feels like it's got a lot of in play. And I said, yeah, it kind of does. Definitely feels like it. So we're gonna let this continue to drain. Yummy. And then when it's done, we will see what we got going on in there. Nasty, nasty, nasty. To the point of sludge. So, moving on. I need to go get this part of the brake line apart. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and drop our trans pan while we are feeling frisky here, in the mood. Get this all dropped out. Come on, baby. There it is. See what we got going on in here. All the bolts are out. Yeah. It's just kind of hanging out up there. So I'm gonna pop her down and see what we got. All right, so we got the pan off. And other than the fluid actually smelling old, it's very, very clean inside. I think the transmission is going to be A-okay. It looks really good. Look at that, those new springs and everything. Wow. All right, so we just gotta get this old dry gasket off of here. Let's go check the inside of the pan. All right. There is a little schmutz in the pan. But nothing too out of line, really. I'll take and wipe that down. It looks like just a little bit of clutch material. But let me wipe it and see. All right, I'm gonna do a little wipey. It's just clutch material. Everything was clean. Everything internally is clean. I'm glad everything's on the pan. So we're going to probably just pop fresh fluid in here and replace that rear seal when we do the drive shaft. And away we go. That cleaned up well. I'll wire wheel the ends, the edge. Get all the gasket off. I'm gonna go and scrape that. Probably be scraping that over the weekend because I gotta go to Wix tomorrow and I gotta get out of here probably next half hour and I gotta clean up a mess. It's a mess. Here's the filter, and it's actually one of the really nice old style screen ones. It's perfectly clean. So we're gonna clean it up, reuse this because it's better than those paper junk ones that you get